Hello ladies and gents, I'm modifing, and this is Star Ruler 2, Game 4, this time playing with the Oko. The Oko are a little bit different, and they combine their ships, hold their ships together with Sinew, rather than being commanded via a central command bridge. In episode 0 of this series, you will have seen a more in-depth tutorial and, well, musings on how I went about constructing their ships. So, going to new game, I will go over those ships just very quickly for, if those not entirely sure how it all goes together. We'll go green this time, I think. Like a flower motif. That'll do. So, yes, they are verdant. And, yeah, they use fling beacons, so you build these in territory and they launch you to distant stars. In theory. Still, let's see how it all works. Don't really like the starting fleet. 2 dreadnoughts, kind of meh, but good for that anyway. Alright, 8-player game, wasn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will do. I only want some of these to be hard. Ooh. This is because it's a new version. These are all done here. Biased. Let's just put everyone on hard. Well, yeah, put everyone on hard. Because last time I tried it, I had a buyer essentially use previous version. Yes, it does not use features. Alright, I'll just put it on hard, see what happens. Things are going to be messy. Yeah, because it used to be hard difficulty, were biased to attack you and had full cheats, which was kind of horrific. There is an LP where I lost around about 40 minutes, I think it is. Anyway, let's go to a corkscrew galaxy. Systems, do 100. Flatten it, just because it makes life a little bit easier. Game options, leave it like that. And hopefully, this all works out. This is actually going to be the first game played with the new, with this new patch. It's version 2. It came up with an expansion which I haven't actually bought yet. I will be getting it at one point, but I haven't got it yet. So let's go through my designs. I don't want any of these. So obsolete. But as you can see, what you require with Sinew is to have to connect each useful block with part Sinew. But I don't like any. Oh. That's quite a nice design. Give it a bit. Yeah, defense platform isn't the worst thing ever. Scout, just get rid of that. Do that. That'll do. So this is going to be improve the speed of the scout. Okay, and import the designs. So all my verdant designs. So import. I just want to make a slight change to that. Yeah, there's a couple of changes always what I might want to do. Now I'll leave it as is. Import, and sponge. So there's actually a new design here. I hadn't actually made a standard size cruiser. I meant to. Standard size cruiser just being the heavy cruiser, a little bit smaller than the heavy cruiser, and a slightly different shape, so it's easy to determine on by icon rather than name. So, as you can see by all these ships, they have a huge amount of sinew. Your ship is destroyed when 70% of this sinew is destroyed. So this is my sponge, my cannon fodder unit. You just have to shoot this a heck of a lot before it dies. You have to shoot it in lots of different directions to take out 70% of this sinew. So you go through all of this, and eventually it will go and explode. It's very, very cheap and very fast to build, which is kind of what I want for it. So then you have as many as possible. The heavy cruiser was the next one I designed. Here, what is good about the sinew is that it can be used in front of the lasers. Unfortunately, it does increase mass and you lose interior space. So I haven't got any heavy armour, I've just got ablative armour at the front to reduce low grade attacks against it. Similarly, the normal cruiser is basically the same sort of design. All I've done is, rather than having a loop here, I've pushed it back a little bit. Honestly, I don't know if there's much different. This is probably a bit better because it's a touch faster. And yeah, use less armour plate, so size to size is cheaper. This frigate, this is instead of my previous Lancer. This has a very high damage, single attack, so damage 75, well it's got 3 attacks, right about 70 damage. This is to punch through capital ship and heavily defended armour. So it's a fairly large hull, and I won't have many of these in a fleet, maybe about 5 or so at max. This is because it will then punch through the fleet, allowing the cruisers with their much more efficient beam weapons to do the damage. This being the primary carrier. So I've got lots of sinew all the way around to give additional layers of defense to everything. And then using railguns, because railguns are good basically like for like or weaker attack ships it's good against. Not so good against sport craft because it ends up wasting ammunition, well, wasting supply. Very happy with how they're turned out. Right then, let's just go. I will probably want to just rename you. Have I got a rename? Rename, I don't have rename yet. That's fine. I've never played the OK before, so it's going to be interesting. So go to research gains, I think. So can't build it in this budget, though what I can do is construct a dry dock for a carrier. It's going to take 30 minutes to build. You know. For the moment, I don't want to waste. Ooh, I like this interface. I really like the improvements of the interface with version 2. Been gushing about that for ages. Anyway, I would like a new one of you. Just place that there. Cancel factory. I would like the factory about here, I think. So the factory is going to improve labour production on the factory. Plant surface. Place a forge there as well. Okay, on pause. So explosive is a level 1 resource. So colonize this and auto import to level 1. So it's so shoot out spores. So I'm gonna have to colonize each of those. Actually, fling. I can't fling at the moment. Okay. Managed plan. I would like to build a scout. Put the scout ahead, please. Had some supports, I think. So auto import there. Right then, what have you? 4.7. Just going to get you out-handed here. Get out of there. So if you just go, flee. Okay, good. A scout has been built. I would like you to auto explore with FTL if you can get it anywhere. So verdant is spreading. Oh, goodness me, this is messy. I've maybe taken out a couple of things. Yikes, that was not good though. Just add a few more support ships. And actually I would like to add some cruisers. But one of them, 5 of them. So the fleet's going to auto combine with this lot. Go get flung over there, please. Get flung over there. So the flying beacon's quite nice. It's good they actually are very quick to throw you between locations. Construct dry dock for you, please. I can't even finance 1%. Right, how's my planets doing? Doing okay there. Ooh. Haven't discovered anyone yet. Scan the anomaly, please. $1,100. You got to 1. Okay, you fly over to here. Aha, made contact. So I have made contact with an alien race. Just boost speed up a little bit, I think. analyze it there. So it goes power. Wait then, what we got? Random amount of research points. Nice. Zeitgeist power. Don't really care for the Zeitgeist. Increases budget by 150 when unlocked. Yes, I will go for that, please. Oh, hello. Annex planet, more galaxy. Name a planet is something I would like. Reduce population by 1. Cool, mate. Contact with someone else there. What have we got? So I've got a couple of thousand. Be quite a difficult fight, I think. Let's start working on a dry dock. Okay, go and attack that there, utilising some of my ships. I would like 5 of them, please. 5 of them. Right, so fighting, how are my ships doing? These dreadnoughts are actually slightly superior to the normal dreadnought because their supplies are internal. Normal dreadnought has a supply external, which means it does have a massive weakness. Nice, influential knowledge. Forge has been built, good. Working on dry dock there. Nice. Get another factory, I think. Probably another forge as well. But barracks. Defense reserve, global pool. Nice. Can be... That's actually quite cool. Warehouse, though. Would like a warehouse. Planets. Autumn ports level 2, please. What am I missing? Another food resource. It's easily enough done. Jewellery, nice. Another food, there we go. Colonise this. So it's going to colonise the food location. Colonise an auto import. Colonise auto import to level 1. Going to need a water resource. It's going to hit my income too much. Income. Ooh, minus a lot. Let's get another food. That means it's now level 2. Should mean it'll go. Whoops, wrong button. Open election. What's open election do? Galactic Senate Leader. And the lowest contributors. Make offering support. I've only got the one card, I can't actually win. Let's just play it. Play and support. Let's go back to diplomacy. I need to buy another card, don't I? Just purchase that, and then I can play it and support and become the leader. Where'd my fleets go? Oh, weird corkscrew. So, a pair of you go and attack. So I am making a loss at the moment. What my planet's short of? I'm short of food. Colonize that for another food item. Colonize you for another food. Missile boats are not too terrible. Heavy gunship is down. Good. Go pick up the knowledge. There's the warehouse there. It's in storage. Losing money. So this is going down though. Excellent. Next will be actually money. So to 4K. Need another food. Need another water. Not really good enough early game, I don't think. Civilian freighter. System. There's power. Didn't actually check to see if I won that diplomacy thing. No active effects. I'm still doing quite well in offensive ability. Carrier's a little bit on the unconstructed side, as it were. What's that? Geothermal vents. Planet's resource gives a bonus 1 energy pressure. Nice! Could do with some research, actually. But Fader extract. Need another tier 1 resource. We've got there. Auto imports level 1. Currently waiting for one thing to come with importing that. There we go. Excellent. So now I'm getting a huge loss. Core, what's this? Wow, pressure 16 defense pressure. That's kind of awesome. Glass is energy and money pressure. Trying to find out what's near my borders more. Planets have fresh capacity, yeah, that's fine. Planets. Auto import to next level. So you need another food resource. Well, this one's getting ready to advance, and then I need another primary tier. So colonize and auto import. So I need to colonize you and you. So I go to progress. 50% generation planets is converted to research generation. Well, not too bad. Where was I? Oh, yes, food. So if this upgrades to food, so it needs a food of its own. So that's another tier 1. I need another food resource. Colonize you. Vote pass is most supportive. Wow. Yeah, I'm not winning that one. Not winning many of them, to be honest. Okay, actually add another load of that there, and I realised that the episode has ended, so because I've overrun a little bit, because I only want to be going for about 25 minutes. So thank you very much for watching this first episode of Star Ruler 2 Game 4 with the Oko. What am I? I am the Oko Hegemony? The Oko, whatever. With the Oko. Hopefully you will continue to watch the series, and hopefully it will be nice and informative. But I shall see you next episode. But until then, I'm out. Goodbye!